Good evening, good evening, good evening, scholars and parents. Welcome to your virtual graduation, virtual hospitality and travel summer series 2025. We're flat out excited to be here. Glad that you guys made it. And Dr. Kennedy, you ready?
I am sorry. Am I unmuted?
You are unmuted now. Yes.
Okay. I sure am. Just looking now that I'm in full screen, I can't find.
You should be able just to tap on the.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to turn my camera on. There we go. All right. Yes, indeed. Here we go.
You sound like the scholars, right? I'm trying to turn
Yep,
on my camera.
absolutely. Again, welcome to our wonderful scholars who have made it this far. You guys did it. You made it to the end of our amazing virtual boot camp. This is just a recap of all of the sessions or courses that you guys have completed, and the instructors that were able to donate or volunteer, I should say, their time and pass on lots of gems and knowledge to you guys. So this is just a quick recap of our course outline. All right, and I'll do my congratulations very quickly before we move on to our with our program. Again, I want to say congratulations to our scholars. You guys did it. Definitely proud of all the scholars who were able to prevail, even with some um, uh, challenges, right? We were able to bounce back. We were able to truly just buckle down and get the work done. And I absolutely enjoyed watching the videos and reading the summaries that you guys submitted. So definitely proud of the work that has been done. And you definitely should take this opportunity to also feel proud that you were able to push through. I know this is different, right? For many of you who aren't in the hospitality and travel field, but were able to push through and do things that were different, right? And that's why I was talking about at the very beginning of our course is to step outside your comfort zone, step outside of what you're used to, and really challenge yourself. And I want to say that I was absolutely able to see that through your presentations, right? Through your submissions. So definitely just want to say thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for giving it your all, right? Thank you for not giving up. And thank you for allowing us to get to know a piece of you, a part of you, because this experience has been absolutely amazing. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it over to Chef Dre, who won't only have encouraging words, but who is our keynote speaker for this evening and for your graduation. So with that, I'll stop sharing so that we can get full screen Chef Dre.
Thank you, Dr. Kennedy. I greatly appreciate you. And scholars, I'm just flat out excited that you guys have made it through. I know I may have threw a few little extra things in there, which I think is amazing. But you rose to the challenge, so it's an honor to be here today with you because this is a special moment, especially for me because H&T Hospitality and Travel is near and dear to my heart. I've created the curriculum and put everything together for these particular classes, selected the teachers for it, and it has just been going great in its third, going on fourth year, and we're looking on it to be even more monumental going in the forward. But first thing I want to tell you is congratulations on your graduation from S.O.A.R Hospitality and Travel virtual program. So give yourself a round of applause. Please clap on the screen. All right, good. Now I'm gonna say this up front. Hospitality is is a career where you can make somebody's bed, you can cook their food, you can fly them to paradise, and you can still get tipped like a boss. I mean, how many careers that you travel all over the world and feed people at the same time? So I'm gonna start with a quote and you may or may not have heard of her, but she's extremely popular, especially for my generation and many other generations. And you probably know who it is. So I'm going to say the quote first and then give the name. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. That was a quote from Maya Angelou, right? The late, great, wonderful woman that she was, and very impactful. And so remember that people will never forget how you made them feel. And that's what hospitality is. Over the past few weeks, we've learned everything from culinary basics and baking to hotel lodging, travel and tourism, restaurant operations, and more. And you didn't just sit in class, you invested in your future. You've tasted knowledge, served up excellence, and plated passion on every assignment. You like that wordplay I put in there? It's okay. So, but let me be real with you. Hospitality isn't just a job, it's a calling. It's how you bring joy to others through service, skill, creativity, and it's how you turn moments into memories. And I know this class wasn't easy, and it's not always going to be easy. And I know some of you were juggling various school schedules. Some of you may have even been working. I know you had Wi-Fi issues, camera issues, parent issues. You know, I believe one of our parents on here had a whole water disaster that happened during the midst of one of the classes. But that student persevered, right? And didn't quit, continued to show up and completed the course. And it tells me something very, very powerful about this group. Because I said this group was monumental when we first started, just for the attentiveness and the ability to push through. You don't just have potential, you have perseverance. And that's going to win every time. So I'm extremely proud of this. Let me tell you what's next. Whether you decide to become a chef, because I loved you guys' videos, whether you decide to go be a hotel general manager, I know Stephen wanted to own a hotel, right? Travel planning, or even own your own business, going to business entrepreneurship, especially from what you learned in VB&E. Never forget the basics. Serve people with excellence, show up with integrity, and lead with your heart. Because the industry needs you. We need your creativity, we need your ideas, we need your energy, and we need your flavor. All right? So you have officially joined the global community of hospitality leaders, and more importantly, a S.O.A.R legacy of young people that's going to be doing big things, breaking barriers, and turning dreams into plans. And we got Costa Rica coming up. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to continue. So as I close, let me drop this on you. Just don't work in hospitality, redefine it. No matter what industry you decide to go to, redefine it. Don't just follow the map, be the one who draws it, right? There is a path. You write it. And don't just wait for the opportunity, be the opportunity. One of my chef teachers always says, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So when you hear, don't just wait for the opportunity, be the opportunity, make sure you're always prepared to be that opportunity. And finally, as your teacher, your director, you know, your coach, your mentor, and also your biggest fan, I leave you with this thought. You're not graduating from a class, you're launching into a calling. It has been a pleasure being your director for these last 4 weeks. And congratulations. Continue to soar. Dr. Kennedy, I turn it back over to you.
Awesome, awesome. Nice job. As I continue sharing, thank you so much, Chef Dre, for all of your words of wisdom. Definitely, definitely appreciate that. Let me know how I'm sharing. How we looking? Are we full screen?
No, it's challenging you again.
Okay. Okay. I know what to do.
All right. I see Olivia finally joined us. Let's go. Appreciate you, Liv. Appreciate you parents that are on
It's full screen, Chef.
iPhone 6. See Hannah. Nice.
All right.
Yes, you're now full screen.
Perfect. like I was saying, thank you so much, Chef Dre, for all of your words of wisdom. I hope you guys are taking notes because he's definitely dropping some gems, definitely helping us to look beyond even the courses that you guys took with us, right? A lot of things that we talked about and you guys learned is definitely something you can use in life, right? Not just in hospitality and travel, but in life as you guys continue to strive and thrive and continue on to your future endeavors, hopefully still keeping us connected as now you are official S.O.A.R scholars. Um, just want to continue to encourage you guys because this is definitely such a monumental time in your life where you're deciding who you want to be or even learning about who you want to be, right? So I'm hoping that our time together has helped you to learn a little bit more about yourself and what it is that you would like to do in the future. Okay, thank you so much, Chef Dre. All right, now we want to take the time to just thank our professors, the chefs, your instructors, who definitely took the time to not only get their courses together along with Chef Dre, working together with Dre so that they were able to kind of figure out what would be the best information to share in such a short period, right? Because we only have 4 weeks. But in that 4 weeks, you learn so much. And so we just want to take this time to say thank you to our instructors. We truly appreciate all the time that has been shared, the time that you had to take to not only reach out and connect with our scholars, but the behind the scenes stuff too, right? That takes time to sit down and think about what you're going to share and what you want others to learn. And even some of the quizzes, right? These were created by our instructors. So even taking the time to do that, we just want to take this time to say thank you. So thank you to Chef Roberson and of course, our founder and CEO, Rosie. We want to say thank you to, excuse me, Instructor Barlow, and also Chef Robeson. Um, of course, our own Chef Dre and Chef Michelle Johnson, all just being able to pass on different things to you guys. And I hope that from each and every course, you were able to learn something that helped to improve your everyday life and not only everyday life, but just your future endeavors. So definitely wanted to say thank you to all of our wonderful and talented instructors. All right, now the time we have all been waiting for, right? Now is the time where we get to celebrate you guys, we get to honor you guys, we get to acknowledge this wonderful accomplishment. We get to celebrate with you, right? This is a big deal for us. We absolutely love being able to celebrate our young scholars who come through our programs. And definitely it's our opportunity to let you guys feel how much we care about you and how much we anticipate working together, not only at the end of this course or this session, but in the future, right? You'll learn about all the wonderful things that S.O.A.R is doing that you now have access to, that you now will be invited to join us to also participate in. So let's get on to the celebration. And Chef Dre, you can chime in. Just let me know, Miss C. Definitely. Just get in where you're sitting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Love it. All right. Our first graduate that we would like to acknowledge and celebrate is Miss Olivia Ortiz. Thank you so much for just showing up. And definitely, I just want to acknowledge, I love the video and the 3 different types of salad that was created. And just, I love the unique way that you displayed your recipes. And including your mom in there was awesome. So just thank you so much for all that you contributed to the classes that you've attended. And definitely celebrating you and this wonderful accomplishment. Do you have any words that you would like to say, Miss Olivia? And I can't see, so I'm not sure.
I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you to all the, all the help of the, chef and all of the, like, just everybody in S.O.A.R. all together, like the administrators, everybody. Like, just thank you so much. This is an honor, and I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for showing up time and time again, right? This is not your first time graduating with us. I don't think so. So thank you so much for your dedication to the organization. All right. Our next graduate, Miss Hannah Alexander. Thank you so much for showing up and for all of your contributions. And I believe you had the seafood boil, yes? Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I correct?
Yes, I had the seafood boil.
Oh, thank you so much. I was like, I never even made a seafood boil, but listen, absolutely love that video and being able just to see your personality and the different ways that you would edit that video. I wasn't here that day. That's why I'm giving my little comments now because I wasn't able to make that class, but I thought it was awesome. So thank you so much. Congratulations on your accomplishment with us this evening. And do you have any words to say?
I'd just like to say thank you for this opportunity. I'm new to S.O.A.R and I really like to experience different things. And I feel like this has been like a really great experience for me. So thank you.
You are very welcome. And please just stay connected with us, right? There's so many different things that we do as an organization. So absolutely stay connected with us now that we have your information. Know that we are going to be able to communicate with you when we do have other programs available and different activities that we do throughout the year. So absolutely, we say it, once a S.O.A.R scholar, always a S.O.A.R scholar. So welcome and congratulations to you. All right, our next graduate, Miss Nicole Chen. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much for showing up and truly stepping outside your comfort zone, right? I could tell. And I felt like with each class, it looked like you were a bit more comfortable with volunteering and just sharing. So I just wanted to acknowledge that and say thank you because I know it's not easy doing things that are new or that make you feel uncomfortable. And I believe you had what was it, the birthday cake cookies?
Yeah, cookies.
Oh, yes. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So thank you so much. I did enjoy all the editing that went through it and it looked like something that I want to try. So congratulations to you, Miss Nicole. Do you have any words?
I think everyone already said it, but just thank you to all the S.O.A.R board members for this opportunity. And yeah.
Oh, you're so very welcome. Thank you for showing up the way you did. Thank you for um, just the dedication, right? I noticed that just the pushing through and being able to receive feedback and take that into consideration. I see the growth. So thank you so much for showing up in the way that you did. Congratulations to you on today. All righty. And our final graduate. All right, Mr. Prince, congratulations. Now I can't see everyone. Did he hop on? Because
Yeah, hello.
there we go. I can't see from my end. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much for showing up and completing our boot camp with us. We just want to acknowledge you and congratulate you on such a wonderful accomplishment. Do you have any words for us?
I just want to say thank you. I wasn't able to attend class like a lot, but because I was busy, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to graduate. And that's it.
I hear that. Thank you. Thank you for responding to the call of reviewing the courses that you missed and submitting work and really doing your part, right? You had the smoothie, am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So thank you so much. I did enjoy your video as well. And just the honesty connected to it, right? I heard you said, listen, I need to use what's here. And I thought that was just awesome. The fact how sincere that you were and then still were able to pull off something that was a great. So thank you so much and congratulations to you on such a wonderful accomplishment and welcome to S.O.A.R as an official S.O.A.R scholar. Kudos, kudos, kudos. All right, Chef Trey, if you want to go ahead and bring in our top scholar.
Yes, I most certainly will. All right, so you've already heard about 10 minutes of me, so I was hoping Dr. Kennedy was going to let me get out of this portion of it since I had been talking already. But I am proud to announce, excited to announce the dedication, hard work, perseverance, and being able to overcome many obstacles to submit most of everything on time and make up what was missed is why this particular scholar was named top scholar. Just the constants, always the first person to log in 3 to 4 minutes early, prepared, never had a problem putting on the camera, and always seemed energetic, excited, and happy about it. And then the way that she put together her travel itinerary was it was incredible. Like, I'm rethinking my trip over the water to go to this particular country versus my Japan trip. So, but with that being said, our top scholar for hospitality and travel S.O.A.R 2025 is Nicole.
Oh, there we go.
Picture coming soon, Jen. So, congratulations. Hospitality and Travel Top Scholar Nicole Chen, congratulations. You will be receiving an incredible award at our December in-person gala that we have on the Rutgers campus. So, and everybody that is here that is already going through hospitality and travel, and now that you have graduated, you too will be invited with your parents to attend the gala that's at the end of the year, December 13th, on the Rutgers campus. So be looking out for your email for that so you can get signed up. Scholars, it will be free for you. Parents, it will be a small fee so we can cover the expenses. We are a nonprofit, right? But we definitely want to acknowledge our top scholars, all the other scholars from B&E, the hybrid B&E, et cetera, and definitely the ones from here, hospitality and travel. So again, Nicole, congratulations on being top scholar. It is well deserved. Back to you, Dr. Kennedy.
Absolutely. I just want to also just add a congratulations. It's not a small thing, right? We truly take top scholar very seriously. It's something that myself and Dre and many of the board members sit down and really talk about each and every scholar, and we really make sure that we're very careful about how and who we select. So definitely it's a definite honor, Nicole. So I just want to say congratulations to that. Congratulations to you. Once again, awesome.
And if anybody wants to go to South Korea,
Right.
Nicole, she's got a full itinerary.
Check out that itinerary. We can share it. We can share it with everyone. It was absolutely wonderful. All right, as we come to the end of our program, just wanting to say it one more time. Thank you so much to our scholars, and definitely thank you to the parents who allowed the scholars to join the program, to participate, to show up twice a week, to dedicate that kind of time that was required, and just for trusting us, right? Thank you so much to the parents for trusting us with your children, and hopefully hoping to partner with the parents as well as the scholars in the future, knowing that this is not going to be our last time connecting. And I'm just truly looking forward to all of the future endeavors. Like I said before, I know I keep saying it because we truly mean it, right? And you'll see once you join us at the gala, how our scholars continue to return, continue to participate in our activities and events, and we truly have a sincere love and commitment to our scholars. So thank you, and thank you. definitely have to thank our board of directors. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without our amazing board of directors. So thank you so much for helping and showing up in all the ways that you did. Thank you for all the feedback, for all the ideas, and for all the meetings and everything. It all comes together, right? And we're able to see the success of all the collaboration on days like this. So we definitely we would not be able to do this without our amazing board of directors. So thank you. Sorry, that's me going the wrong way. All right, now this is a letter. I know it's a lot, so I'm pretty sure this will be emailed. It's just a letter to our scholars and parents, once again, talking about our appreciation and how much we truly honor your time and the fact that you were able to spend this time with us, and just hoping that you continue to connect with us. So. All right, we definitely want you to be able to follow us. So if you take your phones out and scan the QR code and just follow us, right? We're on all the things. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. We're there. If you're there, we're there. So just find us, connect with us. It's just another way that we're able to keep in touch with all of our scholars and keep you informed about all of the amazing things that S.O.A.R has going on. Also, if you would like, please go ahead and leave a review for us on Google. It truly means a lot when people are able to hear from individuals who have actually experienced our programs, who have actually experienced what it's like to be a scholar. That really helps us a lot, so that others can get to know what we're all about besides our website and our social media. Hearing from the scholars who actually went through the program also helps. So definitely, if you have the time, please go ahead and leave us a review. I'll leave it up for a few more seconds so you can scan. All right, so what's next with S.O.A.R? And this is what I've been talking about throughout our program this evening. As far as once you graduate tonight, please stay connected with us, because we have so many different things that are going on for us as an organization, and definitely some things you can look forward to next year, right? I know Chef Dre mentioned Costa Rica, so that's not something that you'll be able to do this year, but definitely you'll be able to join us next year for our summer adventure, wherever that may be. So this year, S.O.A.R goes to Costa Rica. This is going to be amazing. I can't join this year, but I definitely look forward to being able to do so next year. But we do exactly what we said we we're going to do. We don't only educate our scholars about hospitality and travel, we help you to experience it, right? And this is how we do it. We leave the country, we explore different countries, we have you actually implement some of the or many of the things that you learned about throughout your courses. And this is the part that you don't want to miss out on, right? We love the instruction side, but we also love that application side. And this is how you apply what it is that you have learned with us. So this year, our scholars are going to Costa Rica. So not sure where we're going next year as of right now, but definitely keep in touch with us so that you can also be a part of such an amazing opportunity. All right, this is another activity that we do. We not only take our students outside of the country, but we do invest in higher education. We want to make sure if this is the route or the plan that you want to go, we want to be able to support you. And one of the ways we support our scholars is by conducting a college tour, right? And so we visit surrounding campuses or colleges that are in the area. And it's just an amazing time for a lot of our scholars. So keep in touch with us so that you can join us, and maybe your favorite school or your first choice school, maybe we'll take a visit over there. Just let us know. We can try to make that happen. All right, so here is the date for the gala that we've been talking about. Don't worry, we'll send out emails and information about it. But it's an amazing event. As you can see, this will be our 5th annual youth gala, and it is a good time. And it's a place where we can all meet up in person, right? Because a lot of the classes that we do are virtual. So it's an opportunity for us to meet our scholars in person. And it's a time that we get to celebrate you guys and acknowledge you guys and hand out wonderful, beautiful awards. So please join us on December 13th for our annual gala. And with that being said, final time, I promise. Congratulations to you all. We are truly, truly proud of you. And I just want to say it one more time. Best wishes for your bright future. Any final words from our board members that are on? Please, this is your chance and opportunity to do so.
Bam, 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 bam.
Thank you for that intro, Chef Dre. So this is
You're more
Rosie
than welcome.
McCamry. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Congratulations, graduates. Rosie McCamry here. Very excited to have made it just in time to get on camera. I've been watching, but I've been also on the road and in meetings, but I couldn't miss this evening. And so I just want to, give a shout out first and foremost to our phenomenal hospitality and travel team, right? We have our directors in the house. They have done a phenomenal job the past 3 years of our 5 years going strong at this. And we have absolutely made strides beyond measure, done things that no organization at our caliber has done. And we are so proud, godly proud of the things that we've been able to accomplish. So, thank God for the opportunities that He has provided to us so that we can then, pour out into our scholars, because that's what it's all about. So let me backtrack. First and foremost, thank God, and then thank those who God put in our place, or in our path, to be able to set that pathway for you guys as scholars. I am honored. H&T, as Chef Dre said earlier, is a huge part of and a huge component of who I am. My makeup and my construct and everything about me really, really came from my experience in the hospitality and travel sector, in being in a program much like this that allowed me the opportunity to travel at the age of 16 to Barbados, which is where we took our scholars last year. And it was really a phenomenal experience, and really one that, a 360 sort of moment for us, right? Where we just, we got to go where we started. So Andre and I, Chef Dre and I, fun fact, we have been friends for over 30 years. Um,
I always like to tell people I'm older than her.
And he is older than me. He's like a big brother. I like calling him that, my big brother. He's my big brother, meaning that he's older than me. So, but I love him. He has been, truly godsend, with helping out with this particular program and the formatting and the curriculum, along with my best friend since 3. So 40 years. And it goes without saying that, it takes a village, right? And it's not just a village for our families, but it takes a village, right, for us to be, for that cohesiveness to happen, for us to really look out for each other. Miss C came on board and she hit the ground running when we met her, and she's been a phenomenal asset to our organization ever since. So everybody has contributed, to the parents on here, just to the scholars, who you guys have done such a phenomenal job. I've watched the videos, I've watched in person when I've been able to sit in, and rather online, watch the live classes online when I've been able to. I've taught a class, right? And we had so much fun in that. And, we have so many opportunities that we are offering to you all. So please do not, don't sleep on us. Don't forget about us. Stay up with us. We also, I don't think Miss Chastity mentioned Dr. Chastity Kennedy, soon to be. I don't think she mentioned, but we also have our Rock the Block coming up in September. That is a phenomenal opportunity for our scholars, not only to have fun, but also to engage with, if you're looking for volunteer hours, if you're looking to just have some fun, some old school meets new school, we have it. We're going to do barbecue. Hopefully Chef Dre will be with us. We got to get together and coordinate that. I don't know if Missy will make it out this time, but we're looking for everybody to come out. We have so much fun. Every year it gets bigger and bigger. We block the whole street off and we go to town. Last year we had the fire department, the police department there. We were double dutching. We were cooking, feeding the community. and it's just really a time for everybody. You know, everybody calls it a block party. I don't like calling it that, but whatever, right? It's semantics at this point. We just have a great time. And so I implore you all, that is September the 13th. I believe September the 13th. I believe it's the second Saturday in September. Please come out and join us, and we'll send out more information about that as well. And then obviously, you know, we have our heavy hitter Costa Rica trip coming up in 14 days. So we're really excited. You know, S.O.A.R is on the move. We're doing some phenomenal things, and it takes a phenomenal team, to accomplish that. And so I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart to our entire team, to our scholars, to our parents, and everyone in between, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Congratulations once again, scholars. Listen to the words that Chef Dre said. It does, they don't remember you for the things that you say, but they remember how you treat them, right? They remember how you treat them. And that is so important. How we treat you all, you're going to remember this years from now. I remembered, and this is why I am where I am today. And I'm very excited just to be a part of this going forward, and paying it forward to our next generation. So God bless you guys. Once again, keep God first, and everything that you do and all that you do will prosper. God bless you, and we'll see you guys soon. Congratulations once again.
Awesome. Awesome. With that being said, couldn't end it any better than that, hearing from our founder and CEO of S.O.A.R. As I stop sharing and we all get on the screen for the very last time as our summer 2025 cohort, congratulations and thank you.
Liv, Steven, can we get your face? iPhone 6. I don't
Oh,
even
that's
know
why we
who
gotta
that
take a
is.
picture. Everybody, cameras on. Cameras on. We gotta take a picture.
Oh, Liv, you're in the camera with Dr. Martino, aren't you? Oh, there you go.
There we go. Hey, Steve.
What up, Steve? Oh,
Let's go.
Hi,
Scholars.
folks. That's her aunt. That's her aunt Shatasha, and she's joining. She's actually in a hospital visiting someone, and she took the time to join anyway. So that's why she's not showing herself on camera. But
okay.
she just
Well, you
wanted to
know
be
what?
there to support
I'll give
Olivia.
her some grace this time. Just so you know, because Liv always has this problem putting on the camera when she first come on. So I just thought it was like normal. I didn't think it was an extreme circumstance. I love you, Olivia. See you in Costa Rica.
14 days now, 14 days.
Yes, no, we're trying to share this camera now because
I'm trying to work mine. I was
There we
just trying to
go.
work
You
mine.
guys squeeze.
a camera, we're like
Yeah, there you go.
everything in here together.
I told you.
Put that selfie in. I also want to thank Dr. Martino. Dr. Martino, she has been a phenomenal asset, just as a parent. And Steve, I see him on that. These are Olivia's parents. They have been supportive since day one.
Love the
And we
parents.
appreciate that. We love the support. We appreciate it so much. It really helps move us forward. There are times where things get a little heavy, but you guys really encourage us to keep moving forward with our scholars, and we appreciate it so much. So thank you guys for joining
Guys,
part of this.
thank you for working with us and always understanding our busyness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right. So let me try here, okay? I'm going to take the picture on my end. We usually do a 1, 2, 3, let's soar. Let me get everybody together here. All right, on my count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's soar.
Let's soar.
Okay, I'm going to take one more just in case.
Let's soar.
All right, everybody on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, let's soar. Of course, your soar, you have to make it tight so it's like a smile too, because I know soar, your mouth goes old, but we want the cheese. Okay, you got it. 1, 2,
All right, Steven, you got to stop eating for now so you can smile, okay? And you got to share too. You can't just be eating and not sharing. All right, go ahead, Doc.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's soar.
Let's soar.
Got it.
This is recorded too, so Diana will get this in recording and in pictures.
We're gonna get it somehow. All right.
And phone noises in the background.
Thank you so much.
All right. God bless you guys. Have a good night and congrats again.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Take care. Good night. God
Good
bless.
night.
Good luck.
Get your little self in there.
All right. Who's that? Oh, she's on. Great job, guys. Wow.
Woo! Let's
That's a
stop
wrap.
recording.
Huh?
Hey, who is that pretty person behind you? Who is that beautiful? Who is that little beautiful? Who's that beautiful friend of mine behind you?
Oh,
Hey,
where's she
Nisha,
at?
so how you doing?
Where my goddaughter? I don't ever get
Hey,
to see her
girl.
anymore. Where's she at? Oh, we recorded still.
I know. I was trying to stop. I don't think I
Oh.
can. Somebody else. I'm not a